forget how big the Route 44s are. So incredibly good. What's it say? Tiny Amy's are my favorite. Go by faster. It's the mentality I'm gonna have. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. It is 5:35 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to an F45 class, which I have not been to an F45 class in 2 years. Probably more than 2 years. Cracking open a Celsius. One of my friends from work goes to like all these like workout classes all the time, and she invited me out to an F45 class, so I bought a day pass, and I'm kind of nervous because I'm pretty sure today is a cardio day if I remember correctly. I'm like almost 100% positive that Wednesdays are cardio days, and I don't do a lot of cardio. Don't do a lot of cardio. So it's gonna be interesting. It feels nice to be up early, I will say that. If you guys are new, I'm a postpartum night shift nurse. You can't freaking see my face. I'm a postpartum night shift nurse, but in like a week and a half, I'm switching to day shift. And this is around the time that I'm gonna be like up and like getting ready to go to work. It honestly wasn't that hard getting out of bed, but it's definitely like an adjustment. Okay, I just pulled up. Kind of scared, you guys. Kind of scared. But I'll let you guys know how it goes when the workout is finished. Okay, that was freaking hard. That was hard. Okay, today was a cardio day, as I predicted, and it was hard. It was so freaking hard. When I go to the gym, I like do my lift, and then I'll do like maybe 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, like 12, 30, stuff like that. But honestly, like it's not super hard. This was hard. Do you remember how much I like love F45 and love like group fitness classes? I just feel like I push myself a lot harder than I do when I'm working out by myself. I never work out this hard by myself. Doesn't happen. But it was a good class, and it's like literally 7:04 and I'm done with my workout. I think I'm still gonna go to the gym today just because like it was literally straight cardio, like jumping up and down, burpees, high knees, stuff like that. And I still want to hit chest, shoulder, and tri, but it feels nice to like have my cardio out of the way. I'm also considering rejoining. The memberships are $50 a week, which when I joined, they were $65 a week. The only thing is that since I'm going to day shift, on days that I work, I won't be able to like take an F45 class. I have a 6 o'clock, which is the earliest, 6 a.m. And then I'm pretty sure their latest class is at 6 p.m. So like there's literally no way I could come on days that I work, which means that if I want to make the most of the membership, I'd have to come the other 4 days a week. I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. I'm actually gonna come back tomorrow. They were like, do you want to come in for like another like free trial class? Even though I've already been here, but my friend Natalie is gonna come tomorrow morning too. I work tomorrow, but it'll be fine because it's a 6 a.m. class. So I'll be done by 7. I can go home, shower, and take a nap and then go work. Plus I only work Thursday and then I'm off Friday. So that'll be nice, but I don't know. Things to think about. Things to think about. Desire to do absolutely anything today, and you know what, I think I'm just gonna lean into it. Sometimes whenever I like feel lazy, feel tired, just like very low energy, I like beat myself up because I'm like, you should be doing more, you shouldn't be tired, you shouldn't be feeling like this, blah blah blah, whatever. But today I think I'm just like gonna lean into it. We're just gonna have a lazy day. I mean, I already worked out, which that in itself is like needs a round of applause. I might still go to the gym a little bit later, but I'm so tired. I don't know why. There's no way that waking up at 5 a.m. is the reason that I feel this tired. I just think my body is playing catch up. Oh my god. Ugh. Catch up. I did sit and like edit a little bit. I mean, honestly, I only sat there for like 20 minutes, but I got some stuff done. But now it is 1 o'clock, which literally, like, how is it already 1 o'clock? I've done nothing. I feel like I've done nothing at least, but I'm hungry. So thankfully I have leftovers. Usually I don't love leftovers. Every time I open the fridge, Maple thinks I'm gonna give her some CHEESE. I'm not giving you anything right now. What was I saying? Oh, I don't usually love leftovers, which Kevin loves that I hate leftovers because he gets to eat them all. But we have some sweet potato, we have some buffalo chicken. I think I'm gonna throw it into a wrap and call it a day. Might not look the prettiest, but it's gonna taste good. And that's all that matters. I think I'm gonna sit here and watch some TV. I saw an ad somewhere that said that the Mean Girls musical was on Paramount Plus. So I think I'm gonna watch that just because I haven't watched it. I like saw so many people talking about it on TikTok and I've been dying to know like what the movie's like. So I'm gonna watch that, I think. And then we'll decide what I'm doing later. But I'm literally putting zero pressure on myself to be productive today. Okay, I ended up falling asleep on the couch for like 2 hours. It's 4:39 right now. I started feeling myself dozing off, and for a second there I was like trying to stop it, but then I was like, you know what, I'm not doing anything today, let me just take a nap. So I took a nap, but right now I'm getting ready to just like walk around my apartment. I know I mentioned like possibly going to go work out, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, and tomorrow I'm gonna work out, which I wasn't planning on working out tomorrow anyways. I'm just gonna go walk around my apartment, get some steps in, because here's the thing, and here's something I've realized that I've been doing. So today, my total steps, I have 3,000 steps for the day. Again, it's like 450 right now, 440 right now. Yes, I worked out. Yes, I was like active, but apart from my workout, I live a very sedentary life, okay? I've been trying to work on just like getting more steps in throughout the day. I don't really have like a step goal. I used to do 10,000, but then I realized I was like starting to obsess over the number. And like say I had like, I don't know, 8,500 steps, right? And it was like the end of the night, I would literally, this sounds so stupid, but I would literally do it. I would walk around my apartment until I got to 10,000 steps. Why? I feel like 8,000 steps is like more than enough. I'm just trying to be more active throughout the day. So we're gonna do that right now. I just finished 2 miles. It took 40 minutes. It was a nice leisurely pace. The weather was so nice. It was in the low 80s. The sun was shining and there was a really nice breeze. Right now I am like really craving a Coke Zero from Sonic with lime. That is all I can think about. I had one of these like Waterloos. Let me show you. These like immediately after my walk. It's a Waterloo Cherry Limeade. It's one of my favorite flavors with like sparkling water, but it like didn't do the trick like at all. Like, yes, it's carbonated, but it's nothing like soda. So I think I'm gonna go take a little drive to Sonic's. Sonic, a lot of people get mad at me because it's Sonic, not Sonic's. I add the S, you know? Anyways, I think I'm gonna take a little trip to Sonic and get that.
Hi, can I get a Route 44 Coke Zero with vanilla, please? Easy on the ice. I was gonna get Coke with cherry and lime, but then I saw the vanilla and I haven't had a vanilla Coke in forever. So I went with vanilla. While my sodas from Sonic are always usually really good, sometimes they taste a little funky. So we're gonna do a little taste test. Forget how big the Route 44s are. It's freaking massive. Okay. Oh my gosh, this tastes so freaking good. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. I used to always buy the like diet cherry Cokes or the diet vanilla Cokes and like keep them in my house. But then I noticed that I would only drink those and I would never drink water.
so I stopped buying them. So now it's like the best treat slash like reward, I guess if you want to call it that, that I get every once in a while. I'm making my little grocery list right now for HEB. The HEB is like literally like right in front of me. She's right there, which is really nice because I don't have to like drive far. We don't need a lot of things. My main focus is dinner tonight, which I think I'm gonna make salmon, and just getting a few things that I need for work tomorrow. I work tomorrow, which is Thursday, and then I have Friday off, and then I work Saturday and Sunday. So I can always come back to the grocery store on Friday if I forget something. But as long as it gets me through today and tomorrow, I'm set. We're gonna do a rapid fire grocery haul. We have caramel rice cakes, extreme wellness, high fiber, little tortilla wraps, Thai styled coconut chicken. I've never tried this before, but it sounded good, so I got it. Blueberries, Oaxaca cheese, 4 apples, I think. And then we got some minced garlic, white American cheese, chopped up onion, sweet potatoes, jasmine rice, 3 of these ratio protein yogurts. These have 25 grams of protein for one thing. It's insane. The coconut flavor is really good. And then I got the key lime pie one. Got salmon for dinner, ground beef, some avocado, light mayo, Jif peanut butter, honey. I also got this super cute mini hot honey. It was adorable. This thing was literally almost $4. Can you believe it? For this thing? Why is hot honey so expensive? Power Crunch protein bars. These are the red velvet flavor. I've never tried them before, but I can't imagine they're gonna taste bad. Broccoli. I got the Quaker Buttermilk Ranch Rice Crisps. And that was my little grocery haul. Came out to a whopping $121.28. I don't even know when the last time I talked to you guys was. Pretty sure it was when I got home from the grocery store. But it is now like 9:30, and Kevin just called me and asked what I was cooking for dinner. He was like, do you want me to pick something up? I'm honestly not that hungry. I feel like I'm not hungry enough for like takeout. Like if we're getting takeout, I want to enjoy it, you know what I mean? So I was like, let me just cook the ground beef, cook the sweet potato I have, and just make like a little like healthy bowl. That way, since I'm not that hungry, I can just have like a smaller portion and be good. So I'm heating up the stovetop right now, but I'm wearing these like shorts that I put on for my walk, which I don't know if I showed them to you guys. They're from Target, and they're, hold on, let me adjust them. They're kind of, I think they're supposed to be dupes for like the Free People ones that have like the super tall, wide waistband. But they're pretty cute and comfy. I do a whole packet of this 96.4 extra lean ground beef, and then a whole thing of one of these like fresh cut diced sweet onions. I feel like the onion really adds a nice flavor to the ground beef, especially since it's like the healthy kind of ground beef. So it has a lot less fat in it, thus making it slightly less like flavorful than like normal beef, if that makes sense. Good morning, you guys. It's 5:32. It's a little bit early, but I was just like standing there in the dark trying to not make noise because Kevin's asleep right now. So I was like, let me just like get in my car and get there a little early. Last night Kevin came home around like 9 o'clock. I cooked him dinner. We just did like ground beef, sweet potato, rice. Super easy, super simple. And then I went straight to bed, and I feel very well rested and awake right now, which is great. I work tonight, which is not fun, but my plan is to work out, go home, shower, and get back in bed. Okay, that's the plan. I can like kind of peek in and see what's on the screen, like what the workouts are, and I think it's gonna be a leg workout, which I was really hoping, well, maybe it'll be a mix of both. I was really hoping it'd be upper body because I like skipped my upper body workout yesterday. I look like a freaking tomato. Workout's done. It actually took less than 45 minutes. Can you see that? Maybe not. Today's workout was a new one. They said like it was new, like to f45. Basically one side of the room was all like lower body legs, and then the other side of the room was all upper body arms. And at the beginning of the class, you were able to decide whether you wanted to do legs or arms. Initially, I was like, perfect, let me go do arms, but it felt like everybody wanted to do arms. So I was like, well, I guess we're doing legs. But honestly, I think it was pretty beneficial because, as I've mentioned before, I don't really push myself too hard when I do legs. I'm just a baby. Like, as soon as I feel discomfort, I'm like, that's good enough. But I was able to push myself. And then tomorrow, I'm off work. I'm gonna go to Gold's and I can do an upper body workout. And I enjoy upper body workouts. They're like super fun. Good morning. It is 2 o'clock. I woke up probably about 30 minutes ago. After the f45 workout, I literally drove home, showered, got in bed, fell asleep. But man, I just slept so much. I'll be very well rested and awake for work tonight. Let's make coffee. Let's make some coffee. It's 4 o'clock. I'm cooking breakfast. I don't know, this is my first meal of the day. We're gonna do some leftover ground beef from yesterday, an egg, some egg whites. I'm gonna chop up one of these sweet potatoes that I also cooked yesterday, and then do some avocado. I think I'm probably really gonna make some tacos, breakfast tacos. This looks so incredibly good. I'm so excited to eat this. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and enjoy this. And then I'm gonna have to start getting ready for work here in the next like hour or so, unfortunately. Okay, I just did my makeup. I can't decide if I want to do mascara. It's just such a hassle to take off in the morning, and if I'm being honest, I rub my eyes so much throughout the night that like it ends up looking like garbage by like midnight. But I always feel more like awake at the beginning of my shift when I do mascara. So I'll probably decide to put it on later before I leave. But this is my makeup. Still loving all of the Merit products. It's like all I use on my skin now. This is the Merit, the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick in Bisque. I don't know how to say that. This is the brown Bronze Balm in Sienna. The Day Glow Highlighting Balm in Kava. I love this stuff so much. Even on days where I like don't want to wear like barely any makeup, I always put this on. It just adds a nice glow and like highlight to my skin. And then this is the Creamy Flush Balm in Cheeky. Love them so much. Okay, dressed for work in my usual scrubs, Fig Zamora joggers. My top is this like, what's it say? Tiny Humans Are My Favorite t-shirt from work. And then I have my compression socks from Amazon, and then these Ultra Boosts that I've been wearing instead of my Hokas because my Hokas are just like way too dirty. And then I'm gonna wear this yellow men's H&M, what is it? H&M Loose Fit crew neck. I got this one in an extra large. This is the fit. I need to pack my lunch, which is gonna be a little tricky because technically yesterday is Thursday. However, after midnight, it will be Friday. And because it's a Lent, I'm not eating meat on Fridays. So my options are either to find something to bring that does not have meat, or pack what I already have cooked, which is like the ground beef, and I have some chicken in there, but eat it before midnight. However, the odds of that happening are very slim because I usually always eat after midnight. So we're gonna have to figure that one out really quick. I know for a fact I'm gonna bring one of these Ratio yogurts. They have 25 grams of protein and they're really tasty. We're gonna pack some blueberries, a Celsius, gonna bring a Power Crunch bar. It's one of the ones that I bought yesterday, the red velvet. I had one, I think it was yesterday evening, and it was really good. So we're gonna have that. I'm gonna bring 3 of these cuties. and then my main dish, which I need to figure out what that's gonna be. Okay, I've decided we're gonna bring it back to my roots and do protein oats. I used to bring this to work every single day when I first started working, and it's very filling and easy, and there's no meat in it. We're gonna do oats, pea science protein powder, water, cinnamon, sugar-free syrup, and blueberries. I'm gonna do 40 grams, 44, that's fine. 44 grams of oats. The only reason I weigh it out, because I'm not tracking calories. Like, I have not tracked my calories in like months, years. But I just like the texture and consistency when I use a certain ratio of oats to protein powder. And I use water, and I just kind of eyeball it and just make sure it's like covering the oats, if that makes sense. About that much water. And then I'll pop it in the microwave for like a minute and a half. I forgot to mention that I also add salt. This is just pink Himalayan sea salt. Just kind of eyeball it and add a little bit. We're gonna do a scoop of protein powder. I honestly haven't tried that many brands of protein, but I really like the select protein powders that they have. And so I just kind of stick to what I know, especially because protein powder is expensive and like I don't want to buy it and then hate it. You know what I mean? The nice thing about this recipe too is you can like prep it overnight, do like overnight oats instead of warm oats. And really just depending on my mood, I'll like either heat it up in the microwave while I'm at work, or I just like eat it cold and treat it more like overnight oats. So we got some syrup. I'm gonna do a dash of cinnamon, and then I'm gonna drizzle in bloops. And there we have it. That was really easy. Okay, you can't really tell. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell. I threw mascara on. Who's surprised? Definitely not me. I just feel more awake with mascara, and I feel like I look more alive, so I did. But I'm getting ready to go to work. They asked for help, which means it's gonna be busy, but at least I'm not supposed to charge today. I should really knock on wood, because the amount of times I'm like not supposed to charge and then I go and I'm charging, I like don't have enough fingers on my hand to count. Maybe, I don't know, maybe because it's busier it'll go by faster. It's the mentality I'm gonna have. Here's the full fit for work. I've shown this bag before. It's linked on Amazon. It is the bag I use for work. Super inexpensive, super cheap. And yeah, I'm gonna end the video here just because nothing exciting is gonna happen from this point on. I'm literally gonna drive to work and then go work. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I've really been enjoying filming for YouTube. I'm working on like figuring out the most like effective way to edit and upload, just because my like laptop and iPad are like ancient. But I've been really enjoying filming and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later.